trenches. We shall fight on the landing grounds.
Thank you for joining me. This is A Radio and the Morning Minute. Today, I'm going to talk about job losses from GM in Ontario. Here's a clip from BNN.
General Motors is cutting 600 jobs at its plant in Ingersoll, Ontario, and Unifor is calling for Canada to take action on renegotiating NAFTA. Joining us now for a look is Shane Wark. He's assistant to the president at Unifor. He's on the line from London, Ontario. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Greg.
So 600 jobs, this is obviously substantial for this community, and from your point of view, a reason why NAFTA isn't working for us either.
Oh, absolutely. I think this announcement today, this unexpected announcement today by General Motors to eliminate 625 jobs at the Kami plant underscores why NAFTA is a terrible deal and why Unifor is pressing for its renegotiation.
Now, in terms of that, there's been a lot of concern this week, and we've been talking about it a lot on BNN, that as we enter into an era where President Donald Trump has no love of NAFTA, wants to renegotiate or tear it up, that we could be collateral damage. Do you fear that we could come out worse from the equation, or it couldn't get any worse than it already is for us?
The renegotiation of NAFTA actually provides us an opportunity, our government with an opportunity that didn't exist before Donald Trump was elected, to make changes that are needed to restore some balance in automotive trade across the North American sector. In 1999, Canada had a trade surplus of in the neighborhood of $14 billion. Today, we have a trade deficit of $18 billion in auto. And so, again, I think this is just and today's announcement, again, it just underscores the problems with NAFTA. There has been a call to renegotiate it, and I think our government has to act immediately to involve themselves, obviously, in that process and do what's in the best interest of Canadian auto workers.
Why are the job losses being announced? Well, one reason is NAFTA. The fact that there is a less costly opportunity for GM in Mexico is a big reason. Another is there's no consequences for doing so. But let's be honest here and cut through the PC bull. The main reason is energy costs. Now, I have no doubt GM would deny this, but the amount of energy these operations use is immense. And this non-stop green tirade that Wynne and Trudeau are on is basically destroying the manufacturing base of Canada by shutting very economic methods of power generation in a totally misguided view that windmills will do everything is quite frankly nuts. Environmentalists have only one goal, as far as I can see, is to take us back to the Dark Ages, to take you and your family back. We can't all live on 20-acre lots with windmills and be self-sufficient. We don't all live near a train station or a bus stop. Newsflash to liberal communists. We need our cars. And by continuing to raise costs on everything we do, and with the new carbon dioxide tax as well, it's getting ridiculous. It's just getting too expensive to produce goods in Canada. It's that simple. And while Wynne and Trudeau are always looking for ways to get that extra dollar out of your pocket, our neighbours to the south are embarking in an opposite direction. And if you had a large manufacturing operation, what would you do? And after manufacturing leaves, what's next? Services? The financial industry can operate anywhere. So after that, what does that leave us with? What's left in Canada? Tourism? Can Canada survive on tourism? Because don't think that high tech won't go as well. So we'll have good universities and tourism. You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com. I'm on Twitter at @ARadioCanada. I'm also on Facebook at @ARadioCanada. I'm now on Gab at @ARadio. You can email me at aradiocanada@gmail.com. And you can also listen to my morning minutes on Spreaker.com under A Radio. That's EHRADIO, A Radio. And please click the like button. And you can also find all my podcasts and Morning Minutes at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Minutes tab.